Heidi! Had to fix my light real quick. Hello. Yes, we do love Dream Daddy. I haven't played Dream Daddy in like 3 or 4 years, and we didn't get very far through. But first, I am gonna eat my dinner. But I'm so ready. I hope you enjoy this glugging sound of me pouring water in my noodles. I'm very quiet. I've never clicked a link faster. I might have to turn down my ASMR chat time in it. Nudes. Is this... Did that work? I don't know. What are you up for dinner? Just some gluten-free pot noodles again. It's the result of if my mum's not told me she's cooking something that I can't eat. She's like, oh, just have a noodles. And I'm like, okay. So, you know, McDonald's for lunch, noodles for dinner. Real healthy. This gives me weird uni memories. Literally. Especially as C's here as well. We've got the 3 of us playing Dream Daddy in our uni living room. Vibes. We're having a mad holiday, and I might even have a cheeky Fanta, you know, just to bring some fruit into my diet. I've got one right here, so. Sexy. I love a cheeky Fanta. Literally, you got me back into drinking Fanta in 2nd year, and like I'm obsessed with it again. That was crisp. Yep. Held it right up to the mic. Yeah. Gotta get that. Another Fanta. Yeah. I had a bottle of Fanta earlier. How's everybody's I want to say Tuesday's been? What day is it today? I think it's Tuesday. Everyone had a good Tuesday? My noodles are steaming up my glasses. I got some cool new lights today. Got some strip lights for my background, and Aries got me a colour changing, Alexa controlled light bulb. So we vibing. Got that dimmed light above me. Your lights are sick. Thank you. That's why I'm late starting. It's because I was so distracted with the lights. I wanted to show all my family me controlling my lights with my Alexa. I was like, you've got to see this, you've got to see it. Which is exactly what I did the other day when I set up the fish tanks to be controlled by voice, like fish tank lights. So I like show it off to my family. Me and Aries got each other anniversary cards today to celebrate this being our 20th year of knowing each other, which is quite disgusting but also beautiful. I don't feel old enough to have known somebody for 20 years, but we met in 2002 and it's 2022, so I've literally got food on my chin. It's beautiful. I haven't known myself for 20 years. Me either. Oh, now I've got food in my teeth. This is a great dish to eat. Little bits of herbs. Yeah, I haven't known myself 2 years, let alone 20 years. So, Aries has known me longer than I've known myself. Yeah, well, we met before we even knew how to function as human beings, like read and write. So we've known each other longer than we've known how to human. I still don't really know how to human. We don't know how to function as human beings. These noodles are taking a lot longer than they usually take to eat. They seem to be never ending, it's quite nice. Oh, I'm very excited to play Dream Daddy. Very, very excited. Devour them. I think it's just mostly soup left, so I'm just gonna drink it like a beverage. Did you set your lights up to Alexa? I did. So I very briefly remembered that I forgot to change the lights from what I was just sitting with. So the beginning of this stream is me turning the screen over to this and then just going, turning it back and then turning it back, because I forgot. I've got it set up so I can say, if I say like, Alexa, set my lights to white, I do that, but then I go, Alexa, let's stream. It is good soup, good soup. Yeah, I've literally set up a command where it dims my main light and turns them purple. Also, you're welcome if I just set off your echoes, everybody. It's sick. I didn't realise that if I say set the lights, it does both of them. So that's so handy. I don't have to do like set the light bulb and then set the strip light. I'm so excited. I love being lazy. And this just makes I can be so lazy. Okay, we've just got a little bit of noodles left, then we'll get into Dream Daddy. More noodle in the soup. I'm excited to see your dad's soda. I feel like, so I'm pretty much already give off major dad vibes with how I like dress and stuff. So I think making me into a dad isn't going to be that difficult. I'm going to try and make me into a dad. Okay, let's minimize that. Get out of here, sound. Play. I miss this game too. I haven't played this since we played it. I forgot how much I love all the dance. Dad, wake up! I forgot to read. Shall I wake up, pretend to be dead, or have 5 more minutes? I mean, if we're talking about me, 5 more minutes. Pretend to be dead is kind of funny though. I'm gonna pretend to be dead. Amanda's gonna hate me. I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop reading. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad, this hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me. Play it for the type of dad you would be. Okay. That music hit deep in my soul. Dad, I swear to gosh. Amanda, I bequeath to you all my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Okay, well, your corpse better get in the moving van because it's leaving soon. That scared me. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm laying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Me. Morning, Manda Panda.
Aww.
Yikes, dad breath. Go brush your teeth. Okay.
Build that dad.
Okay. Let's build that dad. Okay, what kind of dad would I be? I mean, I wish. I mean, what's my dad bod? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. Because I'm not this level of muscly. What the heck? There's not many choices. I'm gonna be that kind of dad. Find a skinny dad. Is that this one or this one? Skinny no muscles or skinny muscles? Like, I'd like to think I'm muscles, but let's be real. We're going for a dream dad, so... Okay. I've got a bit of a chin, but not much, so I'm gonna go for that. Hair, we've got curly whirly. And like, brown? Do you go down curly whirly or up curly whirly? I'm gonna go up curly whirly. Do you think you'd be hench as a dad? Absolutely. Get that anime hair. Okay, we're going for this. Ooh, eyes. That's seen things. Oh my goodness. I think tired dad. Heart eyes. That's so creepy. Sad dad. I think I'm just gonna go for these ones. Oh, then I can't pick a colour. Ooh, eyes. I might go for these ones. I mean, they don't even have my eye colour, so maybe I'll just go for no eye colour eyes. I'm fine with this nose. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think this mouth. Little. See, my eyebrows are like non-existent, but we're gonna match them to, as a dad, we're gonna have matching eyebrows. That is literally the face I went for. Sideways 3. I'm gonna have an eyebrow slit. I'm gonna be that dad. Beard. Little mustache. Oh, I want a little mustache. Should we have the ha-ha mustache or the wee-wee mustache? Ha-ha or wee-wee? Ha-ha, wee-wee. I think ha-ha mustache. Or should we have a little beard? Hon-hon for sure, yeah. It's the little curl. I love it. Okay, glasses. Oh, they've got my glasses sorted. They're a bit high. A bit high up. Oh well. Piercings. Or schnoz. Would you go just for nose? Clothing. I mean, that's me. You know? That nose piercing looks weird. I might remove the nose piercing. I don't like how it sits on my nose. That's me. That's my outfit that I wear constantly. Okay. I'm gonna change the eyes. I don't vibe with the eyes. I'm gonna... Those look adorable with the glasses. Maybe these ones. That's cheeky looking, Dad. Your dad is hot, thank you. It's just me with a mustache. Okay, I'm a good looking daddy. Let's go.
Name that dad.
Oh, what should my dad be called? Name my dad, guys, please. What is a good dad name? Just dad. Harold Angelfish, I love it. Egg. Father Dad. Harold Egg Angelfish. Harold Egg Angelfish.
Be that dad.
Father Dad. Lots of sons. Lots of sons had Father Dad. Did you fall asleep packing? Oh, well, most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I've been doing a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Be that dad! Wait, straggler. What's in it? I just realised it said Harold Egg when I speak. Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos in little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile. We begin looking through it. Oh, what a cool baby. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. The only way your father and I, or the only way your mother and I? Father. The only way your father and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. Oh, I kind of want to go back and have a bi icon as a dad. We're going back and we're going to be a bi icon.
Ugh.
No, I don't want to remake my dad.
Build that dad.
Oh no, hecked up, bro.
Name that dad.
Oh no, heck. Oh no. Oh no. I know he can be bi and have had a male partner, but I messed up now anyway. No, that's not the hair colour. I should have just left it and have him And bye, but Man's stats. Oh, I messed up. Okay. I don't. I done hecked up. Now we try and remember what Dad looks like. Okay. Conhom mustache. Did you get it? Howled egg angelfish.
Name that dad.
There we go. Oh, damn it.
Name that dad.
Okay.
Be that dad.
Okay, we're back.
Huh.
Oh, that was stressful.
Huh?
I'm just gonna skip this real quick. Oh, I've I did it again anyway. Ooh, okay. Anyway, the only way for Father and I could get you to stop crying was to put sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You'd spend the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4. Oh my gosh, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess dragon. That's pretty sick, dude. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realised you're afraid of dragons. Whenever we tried to give you a mother, it gave you 18 dance instead. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realisation of your greatest fear, I think. Right, yep, definitely repressed that memory. And this was you in your horse phase. Oh no, we've got a horse girl as a daughter.
Oh.
Dad! I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. It's a good horse name, pardon me. I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Amanda has an egg pin too. Oh my goodness. Celebrating her dad, Harold Egg. Amanda is so cool. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen these pictures of you in your scar band. Ouch, kid. The Communist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P.
Dad.
No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up. Ugh, it's a dad for you. Dad, Emma R's been my best friend since I was 7. Give it, like, a little bit of effort. Oh, right. Emma P was the one who... Literally, I didn't have a kid, it was like Amanda. Nude. Tried to steal people's pets, fired a flaming tennis ball at a police station, or pooped her pants during a sleepover. I mean, I'd remember fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station. I think that's pretty cool. Not a single Emma was remembered in the making of this game. Pooped her pants?
Oh.
Dad, that was me. I did that. Ooh. Ooh. I was having a sleepover with Emma R, who isn't Emma P.
Ah.
She never told anyone though. True blue, that Emma R.
Ah.
Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won.
Ah.
Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFridays. It's pretty
Yeah.
cool. And you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blast. Don't know what that's. I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with a Z. Ugh. Dad. I still can't drive past McFridays without gagging. Still proud of you though. She's so yellow, I love her consistency. Yeah, like the yellow accessories, I love that. Amanda reaches deep down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I finally decide to break the silence. This is the day you were born. This is the day we adopted you. This is the day you were born. It's kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender. But of course I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man. He holds my hands, looks me directly in the eyes. The calmest I've ever seen him. He says, why is this game gonna hit me right in the feels before trying to find a sexy father? I mean, literally. He looks so hot. It's okay. It's all gonna be okay. He was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer. Maybe too long. I miss him. I can't imagine what it must be like for Amanda. Man, I can't read. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops. We gotta finish packing. Moving them wait forever. You're right. Oh. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You're a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the back window? We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. Me. And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Literally, I love Amanda. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart. But it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. Ooh. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get into the car into position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. How sad. So what? So tell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful, scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features washer and dryer hookups, a 2-car garage, or multiple places to sleep. Washer and dryer, useful. 2-car garage, useful. Multiple places to sleep, useful. Nap time galore, I agree. Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink. What a deal! I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak. You sleep more than anyone I know. Me. I admit my faults, pups. I keep it real. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin.
Alright.
I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to? So I don't have to waste gas? And I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know, Amanda, you know, you're going to have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? No, you don't. Not going to happen, Pops. I barely ever have to parallel park. So you're fine, Amanda. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbours yet? Not yet, but the neighbourhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You're the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare. Senior. Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen? We love dad jokes. I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. So, what's item number 1 on new house agenda? I was gonna do voices for them, but like I'm really bad at voices, so I've sort of just kept doing them in my own voice. Well, first we need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're going to take a break and explore the neighbourhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done. Check the area out. I do that a lot. I start with voice, forget it by the next time I speak. Literally, how would I keep up with a voice? I'll try it, but like, I'm bad at voices anyway. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hiya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority. I can tell. I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. Absolutely, we can have an ice cream sandwich. Did you even see all the dogs in the park nearby? I love her violence, me too. We're straight up going to dog park. You know it. Thank you for moving us to an area where the dog-to-person ratio is very high. I only want what's best for you. I hope you're prepared for the frequency at which I interrupt conversations to yell, dog, to rock it away. I mean, you already do that. You do that a lot already.
Alright.
Hey, it's a dog!
Oh.
Wait, false alarm. It was just a funny shaped rock. Me when I'm driving. Dog? No, rock. You want to see real dogs so bad? Let's go to the park around the corner. Let's go see some dogs. Let's go see some dogs. Amanda and I begin to stroll through the neighbourhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice.
Mm?
Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in the stroller over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground, and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Heads up!
Hey!
Ow. A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Oof. Do you know Nate wants to battle? I do not. He's a YouTuber and singer. I discovered something of this game that shocked me. I don't know who Nate wants to battle is. YouTuber and singer. 1 second. He voiced Craig and it baffled me. I know the secret of this game. No, I don't know who he is. I thought potentially if I looked I'd recognise him, but no. I do not know. Is that the thing you told me earlier, Aries? A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Secrets. Shall I say hello? Did you throw this thing at my head? Or I like your necktie? I forgot about the like secret ending you can get. Oh yeah, I remember that there was a secret ending, but I don't think we ever got to it. Do I say hello to the dog or I like your necktie? I like your necktie. Roof. He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh gosh, this is the cutest dog. Can I help you? Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Woof, woof. How long do I have left? How did you know? Do you have tomorrow's? How did you know? Woof. My gosh, this dog knows more than he lets on. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes a frisbee from me. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. I've decided that's his voice. Well, you're traditionally not supposed to aim for people's heads. It's a new technique. I'll catch you with my teeth next time. I don't say it's a new technique. I feel like that's something I'd say. It's like disc golf, but the goal is my face. Looks like you're winning. Huh. I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Harold Egg. I love this name. And this is my daughter, Amanda. I look over at Amanda, only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. Me. Hi. Your dog's cool. Ah, old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. All I want is Lucian from Tao. Why the eggplant emojis? I didn't realise that happened. I didn't, look at the emojis. Oh, no. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll, where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. Okay, everyone drop your fave dads in chat. I agree, everyone drop your fave dads in chat. This is Daisy. She's reading the Brothers Karamazov. Her teacher tells me that she has reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. Craig, Matt, which is why I was baffled. Matt's a good one. I like most of the dads. How old is she? 10. She's a precious little youngster. Whoa. My natural dad instincts kick in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Sorry, I'm just going to stop for a little boogie. I like Robert. Okay. Oh no, it's happening. Brian, go on, Daisy. Tell him about yourself. Wait, why am I playing Pokemon all of a sudden? That's my girl. Harold Egg. Amanda, get in there. Amanda. Okay. Harold Egg's HP, 80. Brian's HP, 80. Brag. DHTR. Flee. Item. Let's brag. Harold Egg. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations. Brian loses 10 HP. Daisy actually just won the state wild poetry contest. You lose 15 HP. Oh no. Can't switch daughters. Amanda is your only daughter. Oh, what the heck? Fumbling through your phone's browser, you managed to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Wow, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy is getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her 3rd win in a row. Oh no. Daisy just started a weekly chess... This font is really difficult to read. A weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course. Dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab. Heck. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe. I really can't read this. I can't even keep up with chat because the music's too distracting for me to read. How is that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. I don't think I read what Daisy did. Amanda's in all honours classes this semester. Oh, really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teachers about having her skip a grade. Even Amanda kind of bristles at that one. You lose 20 HP. Oh no, I've got 10 health points left. A few months back, Amanda started volunteering at the homeless shelter in our old neighbourhood. You don't say. She should talk to Daisy. She actually helped organise a food bank here at Maple Bay. Yeah, Amanda, I'm sure we could find something for you to do. It's extra powerful. He's already got us beat. Boy, it's been such a treat getting to meet you two. You didn't have to add insult to injury by being such a gracious winner. Okay. That hurt my brain. 1 second. Damien makes me want to recreate Twilight. Damien loving gay fanfiction and having it physically in his library is my favourite thing. Literally, that was fantastic. So I take it you guys are new to the neighbourhood? This fight is impossible to win. Oh, okay. We just moved in. Do you live around here? Why did I do Brian's voice for me? This is too confusing. Yeah, we live in the cul-de-sac next to the coffee shop.
Huh.
What a coincidence. That's where we live too. Small world, yeah. Yeah, Daisy and I own that little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me everything? You can win, but it needs to be all right answers. Ooh, okay. What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell, happily trotting along in tow. Do you get the feeling he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. Steal his dog. I want to. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Angelfish. Why can I not read today? Goodness me. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. What's a horse epic? Go to the coffee shop. Yes. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice, or I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it. Epic is another term for book or novel. Ah, okay. That makes sense now. I was like, that sentence doesn't make sense. We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner.
Yeah.
Man, this is such a convenient walking distance from our place. Bean juice time for Matt. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home, some random guys are going to come up and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird about it, because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal zone. Mood. Dad. And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight, and now you're the jerk who left the mug?
Dad.
Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yeah. Yes, Amanda! Why is this dad actually me?
Oh.
Hey.
Yeah, I love Matt. He's like, good vibes. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls, and patrons lounge on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage.
Hey, dude.
Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name?
Hey.
Oh, it's kind of dumb.
Hey, yeah.
It gets mentioned in this poem I like. I thought that it was a good idea at the time, but I suppose now it's still a good idea because I like it. The business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them this same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking about it, but man, we're in it now, and I can't stop.
Hey.
Me. This game made me think I liked Ben so much longer than I did because the stats were so hard. I did once see someone who looked like Matt in real life and nearly screamed. I've seen someone who looks like Matt in real life. So, what'll it be? I scanned the chalkboard menu and I'm immediately overwhelmed. I'll have iced Tegan and Sarah, because we love iced coffee here. Good choice. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Tegan and Sarah, this really awesome Canadian indie band who formed in 1995. They were nominated for a Grammy in 2013 and are known for being masters of not only pop hits but meaningful lyricism.
Oh.
I'm doing the thing again.
Oh.
This game reminds me of how fictional the best men are, literally. But coming up right now, and for you, I'll have the macchiato de marco, please.
Hey.
Coming right up. Do you want it in small, medium, or biggie smalls? Medium? Wait, is biggie smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Yeah, I think so. Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat in one of the couches. Sorry? What's his deal? Let the man make the puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey! Hey! Scar was cool once. Scar's actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. Scar was never cool. I don't know. Come on, what do we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and also don't talk to people. See? We're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down at our table and I have a sip. The iced Teagle and Vera. It's delicious. Honey, that's not correct. Hi, we're new to the neighborhood. I'm Amanda and this is my dad, Harold Egg.
Hey.
Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both.
Oh.
You want to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop? You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot.
Oh.
You know what? Let me get your eyes opinion on something. Why can I not talk either? Saving Egg will never not make me laugh, literally. Like, this is my dad, Harold Egg. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that just smells amazing.
Egg.
I'm working on a new banana bread recipe and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first. We can get the full flavour profile of, you know, and really appreciate the flavour sensations of Amanda nods vigorously. Nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we'll have to get that nana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labour. I think that would be commensurate with, I've taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Matt services each piece. Amanda and I happily chow it out. This is amazing.
Hey.
Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. That honey. That's not a secret ingredient in banana bread. It's in the name, my guy. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Banana bread Kennedy's, grateful banana bread, right said banana bread. I like right said banana bread just because it rhymes. And yeah, we're going right said banana bread. He liked it. Like right said Fred. But now it's about banana bread. I think the youngsters would like it despite not getting it. The one with the brackets. Too late. I'm sorry. That all confused me. I think is best answer. I'm just going for what I vibe with. We'll see where it gets us to. That actually has a nice ring to it. I like her tattoos. Really? Yeah. Right said banana bread. Strong decisions. That's art, baby.
Oh.
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realised that it doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth. And maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
Oh. Hey.
Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby.
Hey, dude.
See, it sounds good when you say it. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet, just for a moment. So, Nick's fave dad with Matt too, because he likes music. Matt he helped me get the best answer just from being a music nerd. Oh, nice. Hastily, I look away. Hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? It's Robert! We finish up our drinks and head out.
Oh.
Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? Get back to unpacking. I've got a lot on my plate right now. Do you know that moving is one of the biggest sources of stress for adults? Is it right behind the constant fear that you'll smell bad and everyone is too polite to Do I smell bad? Amanda gives me a whiff. You're fine, Pops. Let's go home. He could kill me. I should allow it, literally. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass, and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already? You don't want to be at home. Why? It's coming. Oh, it's Colt Man, isn't it? I walk over to the door and open it. Hello! It's Colt Man. A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello?
Whoa!
Oh, where are my manners? My name's Joseph. I'm your next-door neighbour. Oh, yes. Hi. I'm Harold Egg. That's what my name is. Harold Egg. I saw the moving van. Sorry, I forgot his accent already. I saw the moving van and I thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. That's his voice now. Joseph leans in and whispers. But between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. Of course you're a youth pastor. This awkward introductions work so well with Egg as a name, literally.
Good one.
We both share a laugh. Kids, am I right?
Oh.
Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Ah, well, thanks for the cookies.
Oh.
Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda's like, Amanda, come back. And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name's Amanda. And she's a charmer.
Oh.
Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children, in general, are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try and raise more than two.
Yeah.
I have 4 kids. What have you done? I meant... Don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbour I've met and my social life is already in a tailspin. Wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah. Okay. What have you done, Mary, apparently? Is the Mrs. around? Mr. actually, and no, not anymore. He did. Oh. I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. It's not alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both make things.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbour, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbours in our community. What do you say, pal? Is it a cul-de-sac or is it a cult-de-sac?
Oh.
That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Ooh, slap. Time for beverage. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal.
Oh, yeah.
Well, neighbour, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbour. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around.
Yeah.
Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at church down the street. I don't know if I would really consider myself a youth.
Yeah.
You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. With that, Joseph's gone. Yeah, does my mustache give away that I'm a youth? The child? Perhaps? He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recovery I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See, you're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry.
Yes.
If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway? I guess that makes the break time. Any ideas? Joseph probably wants his plate back. I think we'll get a ton of good neighbour points if we bring this back. We're going to be the best neighbours in this whole cul-de-sac. We're going to kick all the neighbours' butts. I'm exhausted, so it's going to be an early night for me, but I wish the dream daddiest of dads upon you. Good night. Thanks for hanging out. We'll probably not finish the entire game today, so probably be back tomorrow playing some more. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Have good sleeps. We're gonna have so many dream daddy dads, and it's gonna be the best. But I hope you sleep well. I was sleeping my eye. That really hurt. We're gonna kick all the other neighbours' butts with kindness. Amanda and I step outside.
Eh?
Shoot! I'm actually not sure which house is his. I'd hazard a guess. It's the big one with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard. Good eye, kid. And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light. We walk up to the kids and wave. Those children are in a cult. Hey guys, is your dad around? They all just stare at us blankly. We just wanted to return this nice plate and thank you for the cookies. Jeez, these are definitely all Joseph kids. They look exactly like him. Nah, if all his kids are blonde, something's wrong, just saying. Yup. They were really good. Christian. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. Christian. Christian. Honey, your kids all have the same name. I chuckle nervously. Well, okay. We're just gonna set this plate down on the ground real gentle. Back away slowly, right, Dad? Right. That's what we're gonna do. Like, I'm sorry, but you're a youth pastor and you called your kids names like that. You're asking to be yeeted. Oh, literally. The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back even as we approach our house. Wow. I need something. Why can't I read? I need something to get my mind off those carbon copy kids. I need to rest my eyes. You've been awake for what? 3 hours? And that's 3 hours too many. That is me. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Howdy! Bro! I turn around and I'm greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Craig?
Oh.
Brr! Holy wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great.
Bro!
Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while too. And they were roommates. Hi, I'm Jared. I'm 19 and never heckin' learned how to read. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me. You're so big now. Hello. And hello, cute baby. Oh, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. River's cute. Are you babysitting?
Oh.
Ooh, pizza. See you in a bit. Enjoy your pizza. That's exciting. Nah, dude. River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we were rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? I was working out in California. Just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. Oh, yeah, I agree. Review the pizza, please do. No kidding. Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashly doing?
Oh.
I mean, Ashley. Ashley is her name.
I don't know.
She actually still goes by Smashly, and, we got divorced last year. Oh, dude. I'm so sorry. It's all news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all co-pacetic. I don't know what that word is. Twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro, right? Kegstan Craig is a father of 3? I love how bro your dad goes when Craig is around, literally. Kegstan Craig?
Oh.
Yeah. It was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. It's that thing where you do a headstand on a keg and drink from the keg. Right. He was very good at it. Bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought with her along for you know, resistance training. 3 kids is too many. You have 1 kid, then you realise that's enough. You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm going to jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. I don't know.
Dude!
Come on, it'd be fun. We can grab breakfast afterwards, catch up, we could do a bro lunch, like good old days. Alright, sure. Sounds great. Great, let's get going soon. I better get moving. Gotta see you guys. Oh, good to see you guys. Oh, I got hiccups. Ooh. 1 second. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why is that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce just for dinner. Wait, there was no just in that. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it. Like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the heck he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." I mean, he's not wrong. Oh, Amanda said, I mean, technically he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging. Bless your hiccups. My hiccups was only one hiccup, it's all good. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out the way before she can sit. Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Oh, Dad, it's going to be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's going to be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise? You promise? I feel like that's what Harold Egg did. He went, you promise? Of course. Are you going to be okay on your lonesome? No, I'm not. Just don't leave me. Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something.
Hey.
A dog? Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog. Don't. Amanda leaving home gets me emotional. Like, that's my little girl. She's my daughter. Is that what it's going to take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Me? Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Can we please just get a dog? And Amanda not go to university. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it. But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah blah blah. Is she gonna get in? Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Oh, Amanda. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, my daughter didn't get into college. Poor little Amanda. Oh, sweetie, it's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admission officer told me that they just wanted to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much you put in your portfolio. Some other school is going to want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? It's okay, BB. It's not your dream school anyway. Okay, good. I'm glad it's not her dream school. I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. So, do you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yeah. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans tonight, so you will have the place to yourself. what are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I'm secretly the mayor of this town. Got to attend a union meeting. I'm going clubbing. Secretly the mayor of this town. Got to attend a union meeting. Going clubbing. Like, I'm kind of going towards secretly the mayor. No way Amanda didn't give Emma R and Emma P different names to make it. Literally, Rema and Pema. It's right there in the names. I'm inviting Rema and Pema over for a sleepover. Yeah, like, Dad, Pema's coming over. Dad, Rema's coming over. He'll get it in his brain. Simple. I think I'm going to say I'm secretly the mayor of this town. Rema and Pema, I love that. My first two kids are going to be called Rema and Pema. These are my twins, Rema and Pema. I think I'm going to do secretly the mayor of this town. Amanda, the town needs me. I need to perform my mayoral duties. I must don my top hat and wear my monocle, so that I may preside over my mayor stuff. I think you're thinking of the guy from Monopoly. He was a mayor, right? I think so. He was not. The guy from Monopoly isn't a mayor? I thought he was a mayor as well. Right. I'm just kidding. I'm actually gonna go out and watch the game. Which game? You know, the game. The one that's on tonight. I don't know what he was. Okay. I'm gonna Google this real quick. Was the Monopoly guy a mayor? Mr. Monopoly? AKA Rich Uncle Pennybags. Okay. Whether you know if it's Mr. Monopoly, Rich Uncle Pennybags, or the Monopoly guy. The official name of the mascot of Monopoly is Rich Uncle Pennybags. His actual name is Rich Uncle Pennybags. There is a game called Rich Uncle that came out in 1946. While it's never been officially confirmed, it's widely accepted that Rich Uncle Pennybags made his fortune in real estate investment, just as players of the board game do. Yeah, so his job is just being rich. He real estate. His name is Rich Uncle Pennybags. There is Monopoly law. That was a whole website of Monopoly law.
Aww.
The game on TV at somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas, Rema and Pema. I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering at least. I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about the doing drugs and crime though, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure.
Yeah.
I give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic? Sounds like a good crowd to me.
Aw.
Rema and Pema know what's up. They like to party. No, making fun of sports is played out. did Amanda just make a dad joke? Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right. Mr. Vega. Yep. Totally remembered. I'll be there. I feel like I need to give either Amanda or Harold Egg a different accent, because at the moment they're just in my voice. So give me an accent I should try and do for Amanda. Yeah, Hugo. Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use a GPS on my phone. So I'm just going to pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go this way. Cool. Okay, we're watching. We're watching. The direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance. Could it be? It's a pub. A big, burned out neon sign hangs above a tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. Just make her sound more teen American. I'll give it a go, but my American accent is awful. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls stands in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicoloured Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. Excuse me. What'll it be? One beer, please. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me an ice-cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. I'm gluten intolerant. All American accents are awful. I mean, some of them are quite nice. Like, some are... Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly coloured mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favourite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Should I start calling people boss? Absolutely. Yes, boss, do it. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colours of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanour that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun.
Oh.
There's a girl at work called Alex who gets asked if she's named after the theatre so much she wears a name badge saying Connie. Oh my goodness. A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass sidles up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor! Oh, hello.
Ah.
Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often? Oh, no, actually I just moved to this part of town today. I'm Harold Egg, by the way.
Ah.
Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease.
Hey.
Oh, I love that team. Also, I love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. I'm getting the impression she's a little drunk.
Hey.
Buy a gal a drink? I'm gonna say no, sorry Mary, but I think you're quite drunk already, so I don't think you need another drink. Maybe some other time.
Ugh.
Suit yourself, sailor. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. Oh, be nice to her, please. I'm sorry. I didn't buy it, but I feel like if I buy her a drink, then like I've got to make sure she gets home safely, and like I'm not feeling that responsibility. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points. A little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team! It's the brooding man from the coffee shop. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams.
In my opinion, my team is far superior.
I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior.
That's where you're wrong, since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours.
Her husband sucks ass and she's miserable, just still flirt and drink. Her sorrow is the way I want her to be free of him and those creepy kids. Yeah, I agree. I should have bought her a drink. The conversation ends there and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win. But in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us, based on mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me.
The name's Robert.
Thanks. I'm Harold Egg. Oh, I love it.
Hey.
You must be new here. Mary already hit on you?
Yes. Yeah.
Robert chuckles.
I love that they just say the game. It's not a particular sport. The game.
Ah.
She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's.
Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place?
Oh.
No, that'd be Neil.
Neil waves from across the bar.
Hey.
Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world.
Okay.
You a whiskey fella or a beer fella?
Beer, but I'll drink most things.
Oh.
You like shots? Thank goodness.
Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. I thought he already did that and slid one over to me. Do we... I love how sincerely he says his name's Egg. Literally. My name's Egg.
Here's to your health.
We take the shots. The whiskey burns, going down, but I tried to fight my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Harold Egg, this guy is out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Compliment his cool leather jacket, his rugged good looks, or his hand tat. I'm gonna say his cool leather jacket, because that is a cool leather jacket. I like your jacket.
Thanks. Been in my family a long time. Passed down from my firstborn to firstborn. Cursed, some would say.
Man, this guy's mysterious and cool.
Oh.
Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round.
What are you doing here tonight?
My daughter kicked me out the house, running from my problems, trying to make friends. I'm going to say my daughter kicked me out the house. Not like forever. She was having a sleepover with her friends.
Oh.
Family type, huh?
Single dad. He gets up.
BRB, got a powder my nose.
Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Ha, I guess so. I gotta admit, Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket.
I'm gonna go home. You heading my way?
Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction.
I live in this cul-de-sac down the way.
Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today.
Great place to be. Good neighbours. Well, some of them.
Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me.
I don't kiss and tell, Harold Egg. So are we doing this or what?
What?
Hey.
You know, do you want to come inside or not?
A wave of realisation rushes over me. I blush. No, thank you. I better call it a night. Catch you around. Sure. We're not making that mistake, buddy. I head home, head buzzing with whiskey. What did he mean by, are we going to do this or not? I plop down on the couch. I sleep before I even get a chance to take my shoes off. I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, BTW. I forgot what my voice was for Craig was. Robert also deserves better. He does. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m? Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realising it, I drift back to sleep. Whoops, must have went back out. Check my phone again. Hey bud, still want to get you swole on? I'm ready to turn up the track. Hit me up. I remembered it was like a bro voice. Gosh, the last thing I want to do right now is work out, but it is Craig. I do want to catch up. I mean, this is me, so I'd go back to sleep. Sorry, Craig. Another day. I shoot a quick text to Craig, apologising for bailing, and immediately fall back asleep. Go to the gym. Wait, I just remembered that my dad's like really ripped, isn't he? Damn. I look over at the clock. It's 3:55 p.m. I have to be at the parents-teacher conference in 5 minutes. I should not have gone back to sleep. I jump out of bed, throw on the nearest clothes, and run out the door. I should not have gone back to sleep, bruh. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake. I'm feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. How did this child get a 666 tattoo? Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know, have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy, are you gonna help me or not? I forgot Lucian's son looks like that, yeah. Fine, up those stairs, to the left. Can't miss him. I head upstairs, walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple of minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where the low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind. Then suddenly, a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Hmm?
Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be Harold Egg. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back?
Oh.
Mr. Vega leaves me in, and I take a seat at one of the comically small student desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye?
Oh.
Yes? Colin? Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise.
Ah.
The whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down.
Oh.
Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings. All of the students immediately get up and go and make a break for the door.
What?
Remember to do the reading and answer response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. If the period's not over, then he shouldn't be late. Why did he get asked to come 15 minutes early? Literally. 1 second, I need to stretch my leg. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs.
Oh.
Middle schoolers, right? Wait, if they're middle schoolers, why is it like a mixed middle school, high school situation? Because Amanda's in high school, so why is he having a parent-teacher conference with a middle school teacher when his daughter's in high school? smokes. Okay. Oh, literally, don't you teach high schoolers? Both, you know, budget cuts. Right.
Oh.
Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega.
Ah.
Please, call me Hugo.
Eh.
I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure Amanda's a very bright student and I'm concerned about her recent behaviour. What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I'd normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? I mean, her dad died and now we've moved house, so I think maybe there is something going on at home, you know? We just moved, she's fine, she has a tendency to muffle things up, but I'm gonna say we just moved. Ooh. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was.
Oh.
See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance if she's heading down this road. I know how important our school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. Her dad died a long time ago, I think. Oh, okay. I thought maybe they were moving because dad died and they didn't want to live in the house anymore. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo.
Oh.
Anytime. On my way out, I stop. Think for a moment. I turn to Hugo. Hey, Hugo.
Ah.
Yes? They ever catch that rye? Yes. I leave the classroom and make my way out of school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home. And maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the carpool, and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? I love Hugo, he's such a sweetheart. He does seem like a sweetheart. Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So, you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? It was a very productive meeting.
Yeah.
I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. Let's go to the mall food court. Does that sound good to you?
Huh?
Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Geez, can't a dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when kids get older, they find they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. What does Mario Batali look like? Oh. Ooh. 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 Why did I Google that? Not good. But also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is it's good to share. Love ya. Have you been reading my tweets? You have Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega says you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine. He's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. Ugh. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard Rema's going to the fancy art school in California. That's exciting. You go so posh when you're doing your dad's voice. It's so funny. So what I'm imagining is that he's a posh English dad with this teenage American daughter. That's what the vibe I'm going for here. Yup. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yup.
Hmm?
Amanda keeps texting. She started with a laugh. What's so funny? It's I don't think you get it. Okay. Who are you texting?
Ah.
Noah? Who's Noah? Love it, we have a dad backstory. We do. So they met, he went to university abroad, that's how he met Craig and Amanda's dad. They met at university. And so they've moved to this town, is where Amanda's dad grew up. That's what we're gonna say. That's why they moved here. And then Amanda's dad died. And so now us, Amanda's dad, is staying living here, but we're still English. And Craig is also from here, so I think Craig and Amanda's dad, other dad, were friends, childhood friends, I'm gonna say. And that's how they introduced, is that Craig and us were roommates, and then Craig was friends with Amanda's dad, and that's how we met. Okay, that's the backstory. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah?
Whoa!
What? No. Dad! Wait, our dad doesn't have a job. Is he rich, or did he get life insurance, or was Craig rich? Okay, so this is like a sort of a rich area. So I think life insurance, as well as sugar daddy, husband, Amanda's other dad, was rich, and we were a stay-at-home dad, and so we've just now got so much money that we don't need a job. So there we go. I can't believe you would.
Ugh.
Dad, I mean, jeez, why would you? Ugh, gross. Sorry, just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Pardon me. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forwards and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation's over. To the mall then. She definitely likes. Oh, she 100% likes Noah. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping centre with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner.
Yeah!
Hell yeah! Oh, hell yeah! Language missing.
Huh?
Heck yeah! Oh, heck yeah! Better. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. What are we in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar? Sugar with... bread with cheese on it? Or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honour of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest cheesiest girl alive. We order a giant pile of chips and a naturally orange cheese from a very enthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take our seat at a rickety table and dig in.
Huh?
These are bad. These are very bad. But also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent, cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? Aries, anyone in chat, can you explain memes to me, please? Just a dad, wanting to know what memes are. I'm gonna be back in 1 second. I'm just gonna grab my bag. Still attached to the headphones. What is a meme, please? I'm just a dad called Harold Egg, asking my teenage daughter, what is a meme? Which meme? All memes.
Aww.
Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands. So a meme is often a joke about an internet reference or event in a certain format which is then repeated with different variations. Aries, I think that is a perfect definition of meme. Thank you. Now Harold Egg knows what a meme is. Ugh. Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time that memes get to you, Dad, all of us youths have already done the joke to death. Okay, bit harsh, Amanda, but it's fine. Is it because your dad's name's Egg? Thank you, I'm proud of that. I'm proud of it too. It's very good. Also, speaking of memes, though, we do have in the Discord a channel. I think I set up a channel. Not a channel. A text channel just for memes where you can post your memes, favorite memes to share. So just see if this is working today. It is. You can click that link and it will add you to the Discord. And then you can post memes to your heart's delight in the meme text chat channel. Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Want to go to that goth store? What? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment. I just ripped a hole in my sock. Oh my goodness. Oopsie. I don't know what store you're talking about. You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements in the 70s and 80s? Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up in that one time. Oh, that one. Hot topic. Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for that. There it is. You can still see the outline, kinda. I'm so proud. Speech. Amanda. Speech. All right, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historic moment that will forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Angelfish. Oh no. Her name's Amanda Ann Angelfish. That's almost as bad as Harold Egg Angelfish. Hello, I'm Harold Egg Angelfish, and here's my daughter Amanda Ann Angelfish. Oh no. had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall.
Eh?
Just continuing. After begging her father to take her to Dead Gotham Beyond. It's called Dead Gotham Beyond, like Bed Bath and Beyond. To buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over the display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possession. Thank you. Amanda's moved. She begins clapping, slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several of the patrons turn their head. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head. Oh hey, chain wallets. My sinuses have just got really stuffed up. Oof. It's going to be fun doing Amanda's accent. While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try and find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in Dead Gotham Beyond. Peruse the band shirts, look at ironic mugs, or check the clearance bin for hot deals. Band shirts. I barely know any of these bands. Cannibal Bone Party doesn't seem like music I enjoy. But they must be really happy that the retail outlet is carrying their merchandise. I hope their parents are really proud of them. Look, this is very important to me. I don't know what to do for Damien's voice. I overhear a stifled argument over the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. This is the cashier. I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here.
What?
Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, it is clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Damien is like, not Voldemort. He's Lucius Malfoy with... Not Lucius Malfoy. Yeah, Lucius Malfoy with dark hair. He looks exactly like Lucius Malfoy with dark hair. Tell me I'm wrong. Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager? I see. Well, it would seem that I've outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Whatever, dude. The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they are Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes. Hey, Dadtron 5000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Wow, that was easy, thanks. At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair. The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So, what was that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda and I sit on the couch, trying to find something to watch over a bowl of ice cream. Oh, cool. Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favourite, right? That sounds friggin' sick. Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers. So, it's like Long Haul Ice Road Truckers. But are they ghosts hunting ghosts? So they're ghost truckers who are paranormal investigators on really long trips on ice roads. Because like that sounds like a good show. That sounds like a good show. I used to love Ice Road Truckers. I used to watch that so much as a kid and I don't know why. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, my favourite. HPRG. Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers. Oh, hell yeah. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. Oh, sick. Okay, so it is Ice Road Truckers, but they're ghost hunters. That's pretty cool. I would definitely watch that. Also, the trucks are haunted. The trucks are haunted! Oh, that's so cool, bro. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no! The ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer on them there damn ice roads. Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die. Ah, almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying you're going to die. That's because we're about to die, you... This is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. Okay. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterwards, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. I might actually have to call it now, because I can't breathe. I might... It's 2 hours-ish. So I'm gonna save, I think. We're gonna have this music playing as... I'm gonna turn the volume down. Is that... Can you hear me speaking over the music? Yeah, I can do more tomorrow. It's just my my sinuses have just completely blocked up, so I can't speak and breathe. So it's not a vibe. So I need to, you know, do something to clear out my face. Yeah. So definitely more tomorrow, because I love this game. I hope you enjoyed though, because I definitely enjoyed it. I need to remember all the accents tomorrow as well. Oh dear, I don't remember already what accents I've only got like 2 of the accents down. It's fine, it's fine. Like, not down, like in my head, that's the words. Which dad you gonna date first? I haven't decided yet. I'm thinking like maybe Matt. We'll see, we'll see. Because we've got, I think, this is barbecue day that we're about to go into. Next time is barbecue day, I think. So we'll sort of meet everybody, you know, get to know them a little bit. And we'll see. Make one Aussie. We found out, didn't we find out a few weeks ago that I can't do an Australian accent? I can do New Zealand, but I did New Zealand trying to do Australian, and I just sounded like Cork. So, was that with... Matt, you gotta know the music taste to do well. Oh, never mind then. I should make, I could do one with a New Zealand accent. Yeah, but do it anyway. I'll give it a go. I'll practice some accents tomorrow throughout the day and see which ones I like best. Make one sound like Cork. Shall I make oh, who should I make sound like Cork? Should I make Robert sound like Cork? Should I make Robert sound like Cork? Okay, I need to make a note of this. Okay, so we've got... Is our name... What's our name? Harold. Harold Egg. British. Amanda. American teen. Robert. Cork. We've got, what's he called? Craig. He's a bro dude. I made cult guy British, but I'm feeling like I might do Damien as British. And change cult dad. Is it Joseph? To just... I don't know. And then Brian, I feel like a southern drawl. Youth pastor is Joseph, I think. I did him as British, but I don't think I vibe with him as British. Damien for sure British. Who else is there? Or is that all of them? Robert, Craig, Damien, Joseph, Brian, Hugo. Matt. Joseph is American all round, so maybe Southern. See, I'm thinking Brian for Southern. Northern. I cannot do a Northern England accent. I can't do it. It's literally something I can't do. I've got Hugo, Matt, and Joseph that we need to think of accents for. Daddy. Daddy. Oh, and Mary as well. Mary needs a voice. Oh, I just registered that they're called Mary and Joseph. Oh dear. See what works when you play tomorrow. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Oof. Oh, I love these vibey lights in the background. That makes me so happy. Because I don't know if it goes... if the I think the purple's different to the fish tank purple. Sorry, I just bonked the mic with my phone. I know, it's the same sort of purple, but the fish tank's so misty. Christian. Yeah, but I just didn't register because I'd not put them together, like, because I was calling him Cult Dad. I didn't register his name's Joseph. Because I was calling him Cult Daddy. Okay, so tomorrow, more Dream Daddy. We're going to try and do different accents for everybody. We can do like... we can do someone with like, just my like Brummy accent. My like, not being posh. Just my... just talking like this. I don't know. I'll think on it. We'll see tomorrow. We'll see what vibes with people. So I'm excited, but yeah, my headphones are starting to squish my head as well. So I'm gonna peace out. Have some good naps. Matt is normal voice. Okay, we'll do Matt as normal voice. British posh. Or light American. Yeah, I feel like a light American. It would be good for Matt. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Good night. I will be back in like 20 hours. So see you then. I'm just enjoying this music so much. Okay, I'm gonna go now. But thank you for hanging out. I had a good time. I really like this game. And I will see you tomorrow. Oh, excuse me. Goodbye.